All right, we are back, and I have had the opportunity recently to discover SHAO Bank, and one of the things that enjoyed was the fact that this particular ecosystem gives you a virtual debit card. A virtual debit card. Now, though it's a Hong Kong virtual debit card, in the last episode, I was able to prove that this card was actually legitimately valid. And now, on this episode today, I'm super stoked because what's in an investment without a withdrawal? So, today, I would like to make my first withdrawal with this particular platform, SHAO Bank, and also show you guys the proper way to do so that way you are still informative of the decisions you make when it comes to your investment opportunities. So the first thing let me do is let me log in here, and I'm going to give you a 411 as far as what to expect and what's going on, right? So I'm going to go ahead and click on login there. So as you see, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see everything, all the good details here. So I have currently 126 Hong Kong dollar earnings on my account, right? Which is essentially equivalent to $16.01 or $14.65 in euros. I have 3 options that meets me right at the dashboard of my portal, which is essentially refill the balance, withdraw, or transfer. Now, mind you, the current investment plan that I'm working on right now, or that I'm currently on right now, is a bond that was purchased, which I purchased a BB7 2080 bond, I believe it was, which essentially gives you, it does yield a percentage daily. However, that percentage daily is also profited into your card, which you can withdraw, and which is what we're doing today. So, the total HKD that I invested into this platform as of June 22nd was, well, it was about 4,000 relatively HKD. Now, currently, let me go back into my, I think it was 4,000 or 5,000. Let me just double check here. Let's go to transactions. You can see right there. Here we go. 4,000 exactly. So it was 4,000. So I did a $4,000 Hong Kong dollar, that is, purchase on this bond 3, which has been yielding at 0.45% daily. There's my transaction number right there. And that was on the 30th. That was literally on the 30th of June, right before the 1st of July, right? Now, after 0.45% daily intervals on my 4,000 Hong Kong dollar investment, which in equivalently to US dollars is around $500 or so, give or take, I've been able to yield back about, I believe it's $16 at the moment. So let's go into that. I just wanted to show you the transactions, which is remarkable. So actually, if you click on the menu there, you're going to see the account balance right there. Okay. The current balance right now is at 126 Hong Kong dollar. And as you can see right there, HKD, the HKD dollar is currently 0.13% per HKD, which is fluctuating. It's a fluctuating thing as well. So, I mean, imagine if HKD went to 0.25 or 0.35 cents. That's something that's to look out for, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that's a good thing, though. Anyways, I have about, give or take, $16 of USD to withdraw. So, again, one of the main things when it comes to these specific ecosystems is to ensure that whatever you put in, you can take out, right? So let me show you the proper way in order to do a withdrawal within this particular ecosystem. So we're going to go ahead and click on account here. And like I said, in an account, you're going to see your virtual card. From there, you're gonna scroll down, and you're gonna click on the withdrawal tab. Now, in the withdrawal tab, you have a minimum of 50 HKD that you can actually withdraw. I have at the moment, I believe 126 or 156, I believe, something like that. Let me double check. Yeah, something like that. Let me go back here to my menu. Yeah, 126. So I got 126. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and I'm just going to withdraw that whole thing, just because I want to make sure that this capital is working. I want to see if it's an automatic withdrawal, if it's going to be a pending phase of 24 hours. I'm new to this ecosystem just like you. So let me be the guinea pig and let me to do all the hard work, so that way hopefully you have a easier way down the hill, right? So let's continue, shall we? So I'm going to be withdrawing in USDT. I'll go ahead and place my wallet address in the field there, which is TRC20. Oops. Oopsies. All right, there you go. So paste that. Boom. So we'll be sent $16. So let's go ahead and click on next steps. So this says commercial invoice, with date, account purpose, withdrawal from account to e-wallet. Here's a sender. By the way, let's check that out. Copy that for later. Along with my name, email, and that's it. So with that being said, it's saying the payment CVV code. The payment CVV code. So if we go back here, we'll click on CVC. That's going to give our CVC code. What I'm going to do, just for security, obviously, is just transition to another screen here while I can locate that code and do this withdrawal. And that way, I don't got people jumping in here and saying, oh, this is how we get some free money. So I placed in my code. I did a successful withdrawal, it says. It looks like balance after HKD is 126. If I go back to my balance, my accounts here, and from that point on, I will see. So I do not see the money now longer in my account, which is a good thing because I did withdraw it. Let's look at transactions. Let's see what's going on here. Transactions is the 8th, withdrawals. Boom, right there. Now let's look at my wallet and see if it actually got placed instantly. If it did it, that's fine, but let's understand how exactly this ecosystem works. So I'm going to go ahead and look at my wallet real quick. And looks like this has not came in yet. So this system is not an automatic batch ID. It's an approval, which is fine. That is also how people are able to keep a system for a longer period of times when you don't have all these people withdrawing and automatic things happening left and right. So that's not a bad thing. It would be great to see, though, the status of this. Let's see here. Pending. Yep, there it goes. So there's a status. Pending. Currently pending right now. Bam. As you see it right there. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. Maybe 24 hours, maybe hours, maybe a couple minutes. But in my next video, I will give you some more further clarification as far as how long it took. And that way you guys could make your informed decisions based upon maybe relative information that you find here on YouTube. With that being said, that was a withdrawal. That's essentially how the system works. That's how you get your money. We're looking at 11%, I believe, a year. It's very sustainable. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. I wanted to quickly take a look at that address that they sent on that invoice. Real quick. So 118 Queens Road, Central. So it's taking us here. Interesting. I've never been to Hong Kong before, honestly. But wow. From the looks of it, I mean, these guys could be here. It could be in here somewhere. ICBC. Hong Kong is very, 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 very big, and so it could be literally any of these buildings, literally any of these floors. Honestly, could be them. They could be renting out. So I mean, it's not far fetched at the end of the day. But hey, I'm just a guy on YouTube. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Simply just do your own due diligence. Don't put money that you cannot afford to lose, and simply know that I'm just here as a guinea pig, trying to show you how I get down and make money. And hopefully you guys can see that this play right here, when it comes to SHAO Bank, sounds like it's one of those ones that are mid. When I say mid, I mean that not considered a casino play. Literally has legitimacy behind it, and perhaps could go all the way to get your money not only back, but 3, 4, maybe 5x. So I recommend putting money in it. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own financial investing on your own time. All right, guys, that's pretty much it when it comes to specifically SHAO Bank. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, please reach in the comments. I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys, and I'll see you soon. All right, guys. Ciao.